Welcome back into Game On for your sports morning espresso shot. Is it the morning anymore? No, absolutely not. Did I get up and start this stream like we normally do at 5:30 in the morning Pacific time? No, I did not. I am on vacation. We will get back to that tomorrow. I'm on vacation all week, but tomorrow we'll do the normal time. All right. But listen, I'm on vacation. I'm hanging out with it's a little staycation. I'm hanging out with my kids, having fun time, hanging out with the wife. Gonna watch John Wick 4 tonight. Can't wait for that. I went and saw it in theaters opening night, but that's released. I'm going to do that. But we're going to get into some of these sports things. I've had the most insane one of the most insane sports betting runs that I've been on. I randomly decided to, obviously, all my picks, everything is up at gameon.locals.com. I decided to last month quit screwing around. Quit screwing around with these stupid parlays and all this stuff and home run props. And let's just get back down to the basics, right? Let's just get down to the basics. Let's just start doing smart betting. And I don't typically do a lot of volume betting, and I typically don't do a lot of baseball betting. But I decided, hell, let's see if we can figure this thing out. And I've been on an insane run for the month of May, up 137 units, partly due to because I was having such a hot streak this last week. I decided I don't really know what I like in this basketball game last night, so I decided to put together a same game parlay. It was 4 legs, same game parlay, paid out 25-1, put 2 units on it, and that thing cashed last night. Got super lucky, but it still cashed either way. So we will talk about that. I will show you the receipts from that to show you that I'm not just making all this up. Even if I was making it up and someone was tailing it, they would be cashing and I wouldn't be. So we got Derpy and Johnny Chat's in the house. What's up? Johnny Chat says, what is this? That's us hanging out. A little afternoon, little supposed to do the stream this morning. Didn't do it, but here we are. Little lunchtime sports talk. We're going to get through some of this, and then I'm going to do some gaming. That's what I want to do, because guess what? I'm on vacation. I'm having a good time. I'm just relaxing. So I'm going to do some gaming after this. The kiddos are asleep in bed. Tonight, I'm hanging out with the wife, and then getting up bright and early tomorrow. Probably like a 3 a.m. start for me tomorrow. And I'm going to be going all day long of just working on a bunch of different shit. And we'll go back to the normal morning stream at 5:30 in the morning there on out. We got Derpy in the house. He says, Will, go see Guardians. See, that's the thing. Like, if I'm going to take time out of my day to go see a movie, I want to take one of my kids to it, but they're just not old enough for it. They're just not old enough. I take my daughter, but I hear it's kind of on the darker side. I don't think she'd like it. Johnny Chat says, day almost over if the boss catches me. Well, don't get caught, Johnny. You're better than that. Don't get caught. All right? I know you're better than that. Start the Arkham series then. Dude, I've played the Arkham series. There's only one of those games, one of the ones I haven't played, but I've played the Arkham series. I love it. I'm in the middle of Hogwarts Legacy, so I'm playing that. And then I'm probably going to also play or start next. I want to run through God of War one more time now that I got the PS5 and see how it looks on there. It's going to be gorgeous. So we'll probably do that. And then maybe we'll do some Arkham stuff. I don't know. There's so many games I want to play. Let's see. Corporate breathing down my neck. What is Team 3? I guess I missed Wick. Corporate breathing. Dude, screw corporate. All right. Screw corporate. They can suck it. What is Team 3? Team 3, haven't done it. We aren't doing the NFL thing today. We'll do it tomorrow. This is just going to be the normal sports special shot where we kind of recap of what's going on in the world of sports and then take a look at the games today. Team 3, well, see, so we went Chiefs, we went Raiders, so we got Chargers and Broncos, so it could be either of those two. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I guess I missed Wick. Well, Wick, you can watch it. It's out now to rent and buy. Well, I don't know rent. I know you can buy it. I pre-ordered it, and I'm excited. There's some animal brutality. She'll probably cry, but it ends on a good note. Yeah. I think that one we'll probably just wait till that comes out to streaming, and then we'll watch it there. All right, but glad to have everyone in there. We got the Rumble chat going off as well. 4 people over on Rumble right now. Smash the like button if you're over there. Really appreciate it. I'm still not used to going like looking to my left, and I might switch things up. I don't know. It's just the way I have this set up now. It works better. It flows better. I don't know, man. Just doesn't feel right. I want to see Wick in theaters. Yeah, it's still in theaters. I know. At least my theater, you can still go see it. No spoilers. He kills people. That's the only thing I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know he kills a few people in this one. That's the only spoilers you're gonna get, Johnny. Derby says I saw Fast 10. How was it? I think you told me this yesterday, didn't you? How was Fast 10? Heard a lot of people are liking it. You're going to a drive-in this weekend to start summer off, right? That's awesome, dude. I don't even know. There has to be something like that around me here, but I haven't seen a drive-in in forever. Here's what we got lined up for the show. We're gonna take a look at my awesome betting because while these streaks are rare, and cold streaks come just more. It feels like more easily than these hot streaks, but you got to enjoy the hot streaks while they're here. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back. We're gonna take a look at that. Then we're gonna get into the Nuggets and Lakers game last night. Nuggets sweep the Lakers, and they're going to their first ever finals appearance. So we'll get into some of that. Then we're gonna make fun of LeBron a lot because that's what we do here. We'll make fun of LeBron. Got a lot of different things pulled up about him. Of course, he has to make it all about himself. The season's over for the Lakers, and he's got to make it all about himself, and poke the bear and act like he's gonna walk away from basketball when we all know damn well he's not walking away from basketball. And then we've got some interesting NFL rule changes. I haven't even looked at all of them, so I know I saw a couple. We're gonna pull those up and see what else we find. But we got some owners this week have been busy voting on some stuff for the next year, new year, and then obviously like where the Super Bowl is going to be a few years from now and all that fun stuff. We're going to get into that. And then we'll get into the games today. We're going to take a look at the baseball games today. And I've got a huge card of baseball games that I'm on today. Scaled back the unit size, though, today. Listen, normally it's just 2 units a bet. That's what I normally do. Today I went 1 unit a bet just because, call me superstitious or whatnot. But I'm like, after hitting that parlay yesterday and just bringing in just this last past week, this month being up 137 units, 137, 138. I can't remember. It's a lot. It's I'm like, dude, I'm bound to hit a wall at some point. So call me superstitious, call me nervous, call whatever. I just scaled everything back to 1 unit today. So because I do like the card today, and I know I'm due for a very terrible day. So scale things back a little bit. UB Legends in the house over on Rumble. What's up, Game On? How you doing? But I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I'm on vacation. As I told you yesterday, I'm on vacation. We're hanging out. We're doing some of these day streams. I hit a parlay last night, turned $50 into $1,300. It was pretty cool. So I can't complain. Complain. And we're going to take a look at that. Glad you're doing great, buddy. I am glad you're doing great. Glad to have you in here. So where do we start? I guess I should catch up on the chat. It's pretty decent film, just as over the top as the previous 3 films, but Jason Momoa kills it. Yeah. I kind of like that the Fast series kind of just they went that way. They just said, we know we're being ridiculous right now, so we're gonna just go all out into it. I mean, you had The Rock in one of them like holding a helicopter by it, like pulling a helicopter down with a chain, like it just ridiculous. He had cars coming out of airplanes and stuff like that. I mean, that run. What was that one? That one, I think it was Paul Walker's last one. But that runway scene that's like 20 minutes long. This is like quite a few movies ago, where it just seems like they're on the longest runway ever. It's crazy. Let's see. Then I'm unsubscribed. Of course, Boston's fan will say stuff about Braun because they don't like his political views. Oh, you talking about me in the LeBron? Dude, I make fun of LeBron when he deserves to be made fun of. And of course, he deserves to be made fun of on some of this stuff. All right. You can like LeBron. LeBron's a great player. He's a great player. But he does do some stupid shit. And we're going to call it out because it's fun. 3 or 4 good movies at once. Haven't had 4 good movies in, like, 5 years. Look, doctor, can it with your physics. You're right. I should just shut up and enjoy the movies, which I do. I do a lot. UB Legend says he's too scared to do parlays, and that's the smart move, buddy. That is the smart move. Don't do the parlays. I did one yesterday just for shits and gigs, and it worked out. I might do one tonight. I don't know. Just because I'm a degenerate like that. All right, should we get into this? Let me show you this first, people. Let's see. Present share. We'll do that right there. So I post this up over on my own locals page, but we're over on the sportspicks.locals.com because I love the guys over there at SportsPicks. And I've been posting my whole card and everything, mirroring everything that I do over on my own locals page over to SportsPicks. So you can get them anywhere. Honestly, I mean, my locals page is free to join to get access to the exclusive stuff. It's $2 a month. I would make it free, but they make me charge a minimum of $2. Over at SportsPicks, you do get a lot more picks, a lot more information, great value, honestly. And theirs is now $25 a month to be a member. You can join for free, but to get their picks and everything, it's $25, and it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Let's see. Yes, there is fire in vacuum, Star Wars dorks. Yes, The Rock can beat up an airliner. Yes, The Rock can literally pull back a The Rock can pull back a flying helicopter just as easily as he's like with a little chain, just like he's pulling back a dog that he's taking on a walk. That's just that easy. UB Legend says, one thing I never understand is why players talk trash on the court, especially Grant Williams, when he got no rings and he is a role player. Yeah, dude, the Grant Williams stuff is hilarious. It's just like the Dylan Brooks stuff. I don't mind trash talking. I love it, actually. I love it out there. Run your fucking mouth. Run it. Talk that shit. The problem is you got to be able to back it up. And like you're saying here, a role player usually can't back it up. Now, if Grant Williams could have backed it up and they would have won, Grant Williams would have won off, I would have said, yeah, talk that shit, do it. But when you talk that shit and then you do it to a superstar, a guy that can freaking clown you, that's what they're going to do. Those superstars always do it. And now you got Jimmy chirping back. Jimmy chirping. He's out there in the middle of half court acting like he's taking photos in game 3 because Boston playing goddamn pathetic. So, yeah, talk your shit. Go ahead. Do it. I love it. But make sure you back it up or else you're going to get memed and made fun of. Because that's the world we live in now. Let's see. I would talk shiz, says Johnny Chats. When I get owned, oh well. Yeah. And that's the other thing, too. Be a good sport about it. If you talk shit and you freaking don't back it up or someone just clowns you, you just own it and you say, fuck, they got me this time. That's happened. That's sports. That's everything in life, especially when you're a male. It's coming from a guy's perspective, of course. This is what guys do, right? Hanging out with some buddies, just clowning on each other. It's what you do. It's what you do. Shout out to Rumble. We got 15 people watching. Hey, Rumble, if you could do me a favor, could you smash the like button while you're here? We got 16 people watching and only 2 likes. Hit that like button for me. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. So as you can see, so I post these every day over on my locals page and sportspicks.locals.com, their page. So here was Sunday's results. Sunday's results, I thought was just like, I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. We went 11-0 up 23 units, which is just insane. Swept the card, swept the NBA, swept the MLB. It was a good day. So I was feeling good. Remember, that's the day I went to a Brazilian steakhouse and I made all that money back that I spent and more at the Brazilian steakhouse. I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm like, okay, let's go in today. Let's have some fun. So we had some MLB bets. We went 3-3, just barely like half a unit positive. Okay. Not a bad day. We'll take that. Not a bad day. NBA, I'm like, I don't know. As you can see, here's my write-up. I'm like, I don't know how this game's gonna go. I really don't. So let's just throw together, since we're up so many units on the month. Let's just throw together a same game parlay. Happened to be 25-1 odds on it. And look, I do say right here, I do say this. I go, I'm betting 2 units to win 50. I strongly recommend against doing this. I'm doing something dumb. I'm saying I'm doing something dumb. Do not do what I'm doing. If you want to tail me, tail with 1 unit, tail with a half unit, tail with whatever. Don't do 2 units like me. Yes, it worked out this time, but this is still a very dumb bet. I just got lucky, and I'm fine with that. So here it was. It was Denver to win, Lakers to win the first half. So Lakers had to win the first half, and then they were up 15 at half. So then Denver to win. LeBron over 25.5 points. I knew LeBron, there's no way he was going to go out. He was not going to get swept and then have it be about his poor performance. So he was going to ball out, and that's exactly what he did. He had 31 at half or something like that, 29 or 31 at half. And then the miracle, the goddamn miracle that cashed under 224.5. The game landed 224. And that's because there was only like 42 points or something like that in the second quarter or in the fourth quarter, which I kind of was part of my handicap. I thought it was going to be tight down the end, but oh my God, I thought I was going to be pissed because I'm like, God, we're going to miss this. We're going to lose this because of the under. Everything else came our way. Nope. The under came through and we freaking cash. Look, and here it is. Listen, I don't unit shame and I don't talk about units and I don't talk about how much I put on things. I think it's all between people, whether you're putting $10 on it, $1 on it, $1,000 on it, $500 on it. I mean, people post their stuff, every now and then. Good for you. Me, here it is. I'm $25 a unit. That's what I'm doing in the off season. NFL is my main season, and I up my unit size. But since I like volume with NBA and MLB, I cut it down to 25 a unit. So I put 52 on this one. And normally I put 50. I put 52 just because when I was making the bet, 1,300 looks so much cooler than 1,250, and so I put 52. All right, but yeah, so I mean that's what I won yesterday, and it was freaking awesome, and I love it, and we're right back at it today. But that is this insane betting streak that I'm on, and there is the receipts. I'll just show you guys. Like I said, I don't like to post these things because it's who cares what people are betting, just whether you're right or wrong, whether you're betting $1 or $10 or even my 52 here. It really doesn't matter. I just wanted to show you guys on here that I am actually placing these bets. So there's a little screenshot of my bet that was placed over on betonline.ag is what I use because that's basically the only thing I can use in this state. But yeah, look at that. We cashed that one. Let me catch up on the chats real quick. We cashed that big one yesterday. Johnny Chat says the coach of Denver clearly said things about refs. The refs to your mother last night. Maybe. Quite possibly. Shout out over to Rumble. Got a good little crew over there today. Are we up on the... We're up on the top of the sports section. Can we sneak our way up into the featured spot? Maybe. Let's, I guess we'll find out. We'll see here soon. We will see here soon. Okay. So yeah, great betting streak that we're on, or that I'm on. He got a tech. Yeah, well, not surprised there. All right, so let's get into the game. Nuggets defeat the Lakers 113-111. And like I was saying, we barely freaking cashed that under to hit that parlay because it was pretty high scoring. Lakers came out, they had 34 points, 39 points in the first and second quarter. And then they came out in third quarter and laid an egg and had 16. But the Nuggies came out and got 36, and we were in a close one. And then, as you can see, the fourth quarter scoring was at a premium as it was the Lakers actually won the fourth quarter 22-19, but it was not enough to get the win. Great game by Jokic, of course. He had his 30 points. Aaron Gordon out there had balling out 22 points. Murray, insane numbers, 25 points for him. Just all around, once again, Jokic again with a triple-double, 30 points, 13 assists, 14 rebounds. And he now passed I think it was Will Chamberlain, most triple doubles in a postseason. When you're passing Will Chamberlain all-time records, you're doing something right. Jokic is a freak. He's probably going to win a title. Meanwhile, for the Lakers, Anthony Davis just a measly 21 points out there, but he didn't have 14 rebounds. LeBron was the main scorer. LeBron was doing everything. And everyone wants to praise LeBron. and talk about, look at his 40 points, his 9 assists, his 10 rebounds. He damn near had a triple double. He was 4 of 7 from 3, 4 of 4 from 3 first half, 15 of 25, whatever. He played all 48 minutes. Man, he left it all out there. Listen, LeBron did this on purpose. Everyone wants to freaking dick ride LeBron and say that he tried. This is exactly what LeBron wanted everyone to talk about. He didn't want people to say, oh, God, look at LeBron had only 22 points and he could have done more as he washed, blah, blah, blah. No, he wanted it to be all about him because he knew they were not going to win this series. He knew that they were going to get swept in this game or in this series, and they were going to lose this game. And he wanted to be all about him. That way people will say, hey, look, 38 years old. He's out there putting up 40 points, damn near triple-double with 10 rebounds, 9 assists. He did everything. He needs help. It was not his fault. He didn't want the narrative to be that way. How do I know that? Because he took so many damn shots. LeBron doesn't do this. If LeBron really wanted to win, he would have done what the Lakers needed to do to win this game. And what that is what happened all season long, what happened all playoff long. When Anthony Davis played well, the Lakers were damn near unbeatable. So if LeBron really wanted to win this game, he would have fed Anthony Davis. He would have got Anthony Davis going. Instead, he did not. He was selfishly taking all the shots. Granted, he was making them. Congrats, LeBron. You got 40 points. You made them. But guess what? You still lost the game. You took the last shot in the game and you got blocked. You didn't even make it. So, I mean, everyone wants to dick ride LeBron on this one, but he did this on purpose. So then the narrative isn't about him and his poor performance. It's about the rest of his team. And that's what LeBron does. I don't blame the guy, all right? But if he wanted to actually have a chance of winning this series, what he needed to do, and he's smart enough, he knows this, he needs to get Anthony Davis going, and he didn't. And so we're going to take a look at some of that last play. I think that's what I got queued up. No, this is what I got queued up next, right here. King of the West, Jokic, Denver Nuggets. They're going to the NBA Finals, first ever in franchise history. Let's see. Johnny Chat says time is game tonight. I don't know what that means. Jokic, King of the West. Denver is going to their first ever NBA playoffs, and it's some exciting stuff over there for them. This is what I wanted to show real quick. So this is the last play of the game. We'll turn some volume on this. I'll probably get dinged, but fuck it. Who cares? We'll play it this size, and then I'll expand it because sometimes oh wait, there you go. Now you guys can see it. Play it this size and then I'll expand it. Sometimes when you expand it, it doesn't come through the stream as well.
The drive goes inside, stop, shot block, gets it back, it's over.
That was the end of the game right there. So let's watch that again. LeBron gets it. He goes for the tie to go to overtime. He doesn't take the three.
He comes out of the pack. James on the drive, goes inside,
block.
Stop, shot block, gets it back.
Now he's calling foul on that one, but it was all ball when you watch it on Murray, and then Gordon goes up with the block, and there you have it. That's how the Lakers season ends right there. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. All right, let's see if this actually plays better. There he is. So look at this. So he got the ball here. He could have taken the three. Could have done something, taking the three and go for the win. But instead he says, you know what? We're going to drive in. You're going to drive in with all these bodies right here. You know LeBron ain't kicking out in that spot. No way. Like I said, he wanted to be all about himself. Here it is.
On the drive, goes inside, stop, shot block, gets it back.
There it is. There it is. And that's the Lakers season. So then we got to talk about what LeBron said and talked about after. Oh, Johnny Chat says, what time is the Miami game tonight? Oh, that's what you mean. Time is game tonight. Okay. Duh. I'm an idiot. I think it's 5:30. I think all these games have been 5:30 Pacific time. 8:30 Eastern, I believe is when it starts. So LeBron afterwards was hinting at a lot of different things. One of the things he said was, I'm still better than 90% of the NBA, maybe 95%. And that's, once again, exactly what I'm talking about here. He went out there and he wanted to show that he still can do it. And I don't disagree with him in this fully. I don't fully disagree when he says, I'm better than 90%, maybe 95% of the NBA. That is true. Any given night, I think LeBron still has it, which is crazy at his age, that he still has it to be one of the elite of the elite in the NBA. Do I think he can do that over a whole season? No. Can I think he'd do that night in and night out? No. I think he has to. I think he's at a point because of his age that he has to play just smart ball, conservative ball, not burn too much energy when it's not needed. When we're talking playoff series, right? We're talking playoff series. We're not talking night to night. We're talking playoff series because he knows how these series goes. So I think he needs a little bit more rest, and he has to pick and choose his spots to go all out. And when he goes all out, I have no doubt that he could still compete with the best of the best. But we got something here. Like I said, we're gonna make fun of LeBron. It says the bubble wasn't a fluke. LeBron's results in the West without the bubble. They missed the playoffs. Then he had a first-round loss. Then he missed the playoffs again. Then he got swept in the Western Conference Finals. Poor LeBron. Poor LeBron. Ooh. Poor guy. And then, like I said, listen, this is the narrative that he wanted to push out there. He wanted this. He wanted people to say about, they wanted the talk to be about his game tonight and not about the fact that they just got swept. He didn't want to get blamed for his piss poor performance, honestly, throughout this series, minus this game. So LeBron, ESPN, and I said here, ESPN doing its usual LeBron dick riding. LeBron, 40 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 of 7 from 3, 48 minutes played. And they got a little freaking king crown on him here. All right. Telling you, it was all planned. It was all planned. So that's what we have with the NBA, at least last night's game. Nuggets are going to the finals. Let's check up how are we doing over on Rumble. 10 people watching on Rumble, only 2 likes, 11 people now. Smash that like button, people. Hop in here. All right. Come on, we're making fun of LeBron. You can't hop in here and give me a like. Can't do it. Anyways, so there's that. What's up next? Next we got, let me clear some of the stuff out of here. Let's go to the NFL. So the NFL owners have been meeting this week. They've been doing some new rule changes and figuring out where the Super Bowl is going to be played in 2026 and all that stuff. Here's one of the things that was passed. NFL has passed a new rule instituting all fair catches and touchbacks come out to the 25, which, man, that's going to be, as a bettor, you got to be looking at overs in games now. The market's not going to catch up on this because think about it. You fair catch it on the 5. How many times does a punter try to pin someone deep and you can now fair catch it on the 5 and know that it's automatically going to come out to the 25? Okay, this is kickoffs. Never mind, not punts. I thought it was punts too, so I'm an idiot. So just on kickoffs. Well, okay, then that's fine. This is just like the college rules then. That's fine with me. I thought it was punts. And I'm like, well, you're destroying punting then. But okay, so they're going to follow college football in that one. Here's another one. The NFL bylaw on allowing a third QB to be active without burning a roster spot was approved. So this is that emergency QB rule where, as we saw in the NFC Championship game when San Francisco's quarterbacks, Purdy went down. Then the backup, was it Josh Johnson? Backup went down. They didn't have a third quarterback because of the roster spots. No one carries 3 quarterbacks anymore. So they had Christian McCaffrey taking snaps back there. And then they ended up ultimately putting Purdy back in, but he couldn't throw. So it was literally just handing the ball off. So now they made a new rule that you can have a third QB active on the team, but that QB can't play unless the first 2 have been ruled out, which is good. I mean, come on, because did anyone enjoy the fact that we got robbed of a great NFC game last year, title game last year? I was pissed about it. It was a pretty damn good game. And the fact that, I mean, yeah, you're going to put in a third string QB, but that's better than they literally put out Brock Purdy, who couldn't throw the ball. Like, he literally didn't even try to throw it because he couldn't. So I think that's a smart move. I think it's a real smart move on the NFL part. Let's see what else. Let's see what other rules are out there right now. A lot of talk about the Thursday night flex stuff. You know what I'm going to do instead? I will take a look at this tonight, and that way I have this lined up, and it's better than me trying to read through all this shit. I will have this lined up, and we will do it on tomorrow's show. How about that? How about that? Because I don't want to waste your guys' time, right? Don't want to waste your time. Johnny Chat says LeBron still top 10. Green Bay. Psh. Love it. Love it. UB Legend. The Kai Sinet show is on Friday. Oh, those are the new guys coming over to Rumble. Is on Friday. I'm streaming that. I'm so excited. Dude, hell yeah, stream it. That sounds cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what those guys do. It's not really my type of my type of entertainment, but new guys coming over to Rumble. I mean, when you're the biggest of anything, when you're the biggest Twitch guy and the biggest YouTube guy, and one of the guys that got, I don't know who it is, but one of the guys that got booted off one of those platforms for that thing he said to that woman, I thought that was ridiculous that he got booted off for that. But you know, whatever. We got him on Rumble now. What time is that at, UB Legend? And I'll make sure to take a look at it and watch some of it. I'm sure it's going to be plastered all over Rumble, as it normally is. I know they have like a countdown timer going on right now, and literally people, like, there's thousands of people in there just watching the countdown timer. Like, this is 10 days away. It's like, you guys are really watching this? Some people, you know. I love you people. I love you people. Hey, let's get into this, huh? Let's get into well, hold on. No, I want to do this first. We have an NBA game tonight. Let's get into that right now. So NBA game tonight, I have not figured out if I'm going to bet this, how I'm going to bet it, what I'm going to do. Okay. So we got the Celtics Heat. The reason why I don't know what I'm going to do is because the Heat are finally, in my opinion, priced appropriately. They're a 1-point favorite. This is what they should be. I mean, when you were making them a plus 155 dog at home, like, yeah, I'll take some heat. I'll take all that heat. We cash with that heat. But right now we got sharp money, big money on the Celtics at plus 1.5. 28% of the bet, 70% of the money is on the Celtics. I don't know how people could be backing the Celtics after last game. I know that you're seeing all these things, you know, Brown and Horford and everyone coming out and said, don't let us win game 4. We win game 4. We're going to win this series. And I'm like, dude, don't tell us not to let you win game 4. You're the one stopping yourself from winning any of these damn games because you guys are playing like shit. You guys give no effort. And you guys act like you don't even care. It's goddamn embarrassing. It really is. But we'll see. They're all out there all talking, oh, don't let us win game 4. Well, motherfucker, go out there and win game 4. Show us that you can win a game because you haven't done it this series. You're about to get swept. By the way, never has happened. Has the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference Finals been both been swept? But we might see that tonight here in a few hours. P. Beaver's in the house. He said, hello, Rumblers. Morning show. Funny. Yeah, listen, we just kept the title. This is the normal morning show. Just a few hours later. I'm on vacation. I'm enjoying myself. Decided to sleep in this morning. But tomorrow we'll be back at it 5:30 a.m. Pacific as usual. But kids are down for naps. I'm on vacation. We're going to sit out here, and I wanted to do the show, so here we are. Glad to have you in, buddy. Hope you're doing good, P. Beaver. Where are we at? Okay, so, yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how. Is that really sugar bread? So wait, is this really Silver Fox, or did you change your name, or is this someone that was just using the Silver Fox? No, it's someone. Well, yeah, it's actually Silver Fox. Okay, you just changed your name to Sugar Bread. Oh, is that because that's right? Because in the chat, okay, yeah, I remember that now. So in the chat, it uses your actual name, but not your channel name, which is one of those things that obviously Rumble's got to figure out. Yeah, that's your user account. Got it. I got it now. Okay. Just making sure. I didn't know if someone took your little logo and used it. They're supposed to be fixing that. Yeah, sure hope so. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you guys here. How did Zelda go, by the way? UB Legend asked the same thing. How was Zelda? I know you were. I didn't get a chance to catch any of it live. But I know you were crushing that today. You missed it, Adam. You missed it, Silver Fox. We just spent like 15, 20 minutes crushing LeBron. It was great. It was great. It's actually awesome. Wow, that's good news to hear from you, because I thought you were against that game in the beginning. But okay, so that's what we have. So we have Celtics Heat tonight. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I'll probably throw together a parlay, a fun little parlay like I did last night. Last night's cashed 50-unit winner, which was awesome, obviously. So here we go. What do we like tonight in the Celtics game? I don't know. I'll probably end up picking the Celtics win the first half. Tatum over in points. Brown over his 3-pointers if it's the right line, and then the Heat to come back and win the game is probably how I'll do that one, because that's probably what's going to happen. UB Legend says he's going for Miami and in the finals. Dude, Miami's going to have a tough time with the Nuggets in the finals. It's going to be interesting, but it seems like no one can stop this Heat team right now, which is insane, absolutely insane what they're doing. But it's I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let's see. We got Johnny Chats. Johnny Chats over on YouTube says Rumble's growing so big they just need a better how to fix things section and funny animals. Yeah. I mean, it's a new platform, man. It's we expect it to be like YouTube. It's not going to get there right away. It doesn't just happen overnight. Do they pay content peeps well? Yeah, I mean, they've got a handful of people that they've got on some nice contracts. One of the first people that I guess two of the first people that the reason why I even knew about Rumble, two of the people I follow. So I follow Viva Fry with Robert Barnes and their show. They're a couple of lawyers. I love their stuff. Together. He's the one, Robert's the one that runs the Sports Picks channel over on Locals as well. And then Nick Rekieta of Rekieta Law. He's the main one. He's one of the first ones that I saw that went over there and actually got one of those paid deals through Rumble. So those are the two channels that I've followed that got me over into Rumble a couple of years ago. Johnny Chat says he likes Viva. I do too. I don't watch much of the Viva only stuff. I like it when it's their Sunday show, him and Barnes. But or when they have their little Wednesday sidebar guest on as well. UB Legend says Rumble is great. Yeah, Rumble is awesome. It's growing. All right, it's growing. Let's get into this real quick. MLB. Let's take a look at the odds for today, like we normally do on the morning show. What's nice about it is no games have started yet. So even though I started the stream later than normal, guess what? We still break this down and more information has come in. So it's kind of a win-win. So we got the White Sox and Guardians going at it again today. Can you believe Dylan Cease of the White Sox is an underdog? Dylan Cease, who has kind of struggled this season, a lot of people's betting favorite in this one. I don't know how to bet this one really, because Cease is an incredible pitcher, but he's also got to deal with the White Sox. That team is god awful. But we see sharp money, big money, and an Action Network expert all lined up on the Guardians at minus 122, 55% of the bets, 74% of the money. Back in the Guardians at home today against Dylan Cease. Wow, that is interesting. UB Legend says, what up, Ian, was the key that got me here. Hell yeah. I've been following some of his stuff. I like his stuff. I recently found out who What Up Ian is and been following his channel as well. I love the community that we have over on Rumble. It's amazing. Speaking of an amazing community, we got 16 people watching, only 4 likes. Listen, chat, you're better than that. Smash that like button. Let's get those likes up. Those are rookie numbers. God damn, rookie numbers. You're better than that. All right. Rangers Pirates. Rangers minus 160 favorite over the Pirates. Sharp money coming in on the Pirates at plus 141. 86% of the bets, 83% of the money back on the Rangers today. I did go Rangers team total over because it just keeps cashing. So why not, right? Speaking of things that are cashing, I tell you guys this every single time. Death, taxes, and Tampa Bay Rays team total over when they're at home. Yesterday, the first 5 team total went over. Yesterday, the full game team total went over. The Rays team total over just keeps cashing. That's what I'm on again today. But the Blue Jays are taking some sharp money and big money at even money. 34% of the bets, 50% of the money is on the Blue Jays to get it done today. But the Rays have an Action Network expert backing them. Really, really close line here. I went over. I just bet the team total over because then the beauty thing. Actually, no, I did bet the Rays today too. It was good value on the Rays. I bet the Rays on the run line and for the game and for the first 5. But the beauty about just betting team total overs, it doesn't matter if the Rays win. It doesn't matter. This is one of the reasons why I started betting those. Is if I liked a team to win, I just went to the team total over because how many times in baseball do we see these crazy comebacks? Bottom of the 9th or, the 8th inning, all of a sudden this team puts up 5 runs. And you're like, what the is going on? You know what I mean? It's just like, Jesus, I can't tell you how many times that happens. And then when that happens, you were on the right side. You had the right team. And then just one fluke weird inning happens and ruins your whole bet. And then all that work went for nothing and you lost money. Whereas if you just bet the team total over, you won. Now, I understand teams can win 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, whatever. They can still win and not go over their team total. I get that. But that's why I'm saying part of your handicap is you like them to put up runs. You like the pitching matchup and the hitters and what they're going to be able to do. If you like that, then you got to think you like their runs. All right. And if that just doesn't happen that day, well, your handicap was wrong either way. That's just me. Can you tell that I've had some bad beats when it comes to baseball? Fucking, oh my God. I had heavy steps who almost wanted to quit. My MLB expert last year almost wanted to quit because it was such a terrible start of the season. The first month last year, I think he was down 100 units and he was just like sick to his stomach. And he's like, I can't do this. People are calling. Like it was, I trusted the guy. I knew he was going to turn it around and he did. He ended up making over 100 units on the season. So he came back viciously, viciously. And yeah. We're tweaking things. That's what we're learning over here. And, up 137 units on the season ain't too damn bad. Speaking of not too damn bad, Diamondbacks at the Phillies. That doesn't make any sense, but we got the Phillies at minus 149 on the money line. Big money coming in on the Phillies. We got 77% of the bets, 97% of the money back in the Phillies against the Diamondbacks today. Goddamn. Cardinals, Cincinnati. So we got Cardinals, Reds. Cardinals on the road are a minus 140 favorite. Sharp money back in the Cardinals there, but big money and Action Network expert back on the Reds at plus 130. 38% of the bet, 67% of the money taking the Reds at home as plus 130 underdogs. Wow. Padres, Nationals. Nationals plus 141 dog at home. Big money back in the Nats at home. God, dude, I don't understand people that bet these terrible teams. I really don't. But okay, keep doing it. 31% of the bet, 71% of the money back in the Nationals today. God bless you. I'm not doing it. Ain't going to happen. No way. Johnny Chat says the Rays. Let's go. Yes, the Rays. Stupid Rackets can't stop saying the GD, the dumb bastard. Oh, man. Orioles, Yankees. Yankees minus 164 favorite at home with Garrett Cole on the mound. Sharp money, big money back in the Orioles in this one, though. 24% of the bets, 55% of the money back at the Orioles at plus 151. I am on, if I remember correctly, I think I took the Orioles first 5. No, I don't think I took the Orioles. I know I took the team total. I took the over. That's what I did. Took the first 5 of this game over 4. That's what I bet. Dodgers, Braves. Braves minus 191 favorite against the Dodgers. Braves going to have Spencer Strider on the mound. Dodgers, I think, are putting up a rookie. So imagine being that rookie. Hey, guess what? Guess who you're pitching against tonight? Yeah, it's just Spencer Strider. Oh, God. That boy's going to become a man real fast. Big money back in the Dodgers tonight, though, at plus 175. Just a value bet there. 33% of the bet, 70% of the money on the Dodgers at plus 175. I bet the over in that game as well. Astros, Brewers. Astros minus 125 favorite against the Brewers. Sharp money coming in on the Astros, but we got big money and an Action Network expert back in the Brewers at plus 115. 31% of the bet, 74% of the money on the Brewers there. Mets, Cubs. Cubs minus 113 favorite against the Mets. Sharp money, big money, and an Action Network expert back in the Cubs and a system play there. Jesus. All right. 41% of the bets, 83% of the money is on the Cubbies here. I went over in this game as well. Tigers, Royals. God, we have to talk about terrible teams. Sharp money and big money back in the Royals at plus 139 home favorites. Backing terrible teams, dude. I don't get it. 28% of the bets, 80% of the money on the Royals, plus 139 tonight against the Tigers. Johnny Chat says, did I see Dumb Destiny on Rumble tearing up too? I don't know. I think I've heard of Destiny. I don't know who that is, though. I don't watch any of that stuff. But maybe. Giants, Twins minus 147 favorite at home against the Giants. Sharp money on the Twins. Big money back in the Giants, though. 21% of the bets, 31% of the money on the Giants. Hell yeah. Marlins, Rockies, once again, to be a home dog to the Fish. How bad are you, Colorado? How bad are you? The Rockies are a plus 118 underdog at home to the Fish, bro. And sharp people are backing the Rockies in this spot. Ew, gross. But yeah, Rockies, plus 118 dog. Sharp money in on them against the Marlins tonight. Red Sox, Angels. This is going to be a good, fun series. Red Sox, minus 110 favorite against the Angels. Sharp money on the Red Sox, but an Action Network expert backing the Angels at plus 101. The final game of tonight is the god-awful Oakland A's against the very frustrating and terrible Seattle Mariners. Sharp money, big money back in the A's at plus 188. 29% of the bets, 85% of the money is on the A's at plus 188. The Mariners just freaking slapped the A's around last night. What was it, like 13-1 or something like that, or 11-1? I don't know. It got out of hand. They won by double digits. But there you go. There's today's MLB betting report. And like I said, if you want my picks, you can go over to sportspicks.locals.com or gameon.locals.com and find all my picks there. I've got to put together a freaking fun parlay. I'm going to do a fun NBA parlay, and we're going to figure out how I'm going to bet this tonight. So I will post that as well. But people, that is the show. I keep going and I keep talking. Where are we at Rumble? They did not feature me. Those bastards. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. No, we're going to wrap it up here because I want to go play some video games. I might stream it. I might not. I don't know. But I'm going to go play some video games because I'm on vacation. I'm having a goddamn good time. Hope you guys are having a good time too. Glad to have everyone here. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Silver Fox Gaming. Shout out to UB Legend. Shout out to P Beaver. Shout out to Johnny Chat. Shout out to Derpy. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm sure I'll have stuff coming out later tonight. I will not be streaming tonight. I'm going to hang out with the wife. We're going to watch John Wick 4. It's going to be an awesome-ass time. And I'll be up bright and early streaming tomorrow with you guys. I promise you on that. And until next time, talk to you guys later.